back, our dear viewers. Today we have a really interesting guest with a special topic. A topic that not all of us are familiar with, and today we're going to dive deep into it. Welcome with me, Dr. Captain الأمير الفرج is a former captain of the Kuwait oil tanker company and an international expert in marine arbitration. He has headed the maritime arbitration unit at the Kuwait Society of Engineers since its establishment in 2016, the first of its kind in the Gulf states. He also offers training programs in marine arbitration and has contributed significantly to enhancing legal culture in the Kuwaiti and Gulf marine sectors. But this time, we need to congratulate him on seizing a great achievement. So please welcome with me, Dr. Captain الأمير الفرج. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, and congratulations on this huge achievement.
Thank you very much. I hope we're talking about this cases. This is the first time we do it in Kuwait.
Exactly, and I think a lot of viewers are really eager to know more about the achievement and what did you feel during that time?
Yes, we do this class for the ship. The meaning of the classification, that's the Society of International Classifications, give the certificate, his name full-term certificate. That means the ship is seaworthiness. Okay, so we can give this certificate until the ship going to survey, inspection survey. So the first to prepare the papers, all the paperwork for the ship, okay. And after that will be appointed a survey from the society classification, and the survey will be on board, will take 2 to 3 days, make inspection, inspection for the hull of the vessels, the engine, the equipment, the safety equipment even, the officers working in the board, the engineers sailors. Also, that's all will be do it as a survey.
From A to Z? From
A to Z. After the survey, he put his name, job descriptions in the report, and he sent it for the society classification. The society classification, we check all the inspection, he do it as a survey, because the survey is appointed by his. And after that, we give him the certificate, the ship is, yes, seaworthiness now. So that's when you take maybe 5 to 6 months, depends type of the vessel. So this ship, we do it in Kuwait, is he take the first time as a class. There's different class, they have 3 types of class.
3 ranks?
Yes, they're class A, class B, and class C.
Okay.
So the class A, B, C depend the type of the vessels. We do this vessel as a Roro vessels. His name John Kuwait, Abu Khair. So he take the 14 certificates from the society classification. That means the ship is fit design, the ship is safely, even the insurance. When you do the insurance with the ship, he asks as the ship is under the class or not. If it's not under the class, the insurance you do with this contracts insurance, yes.
It will not be classified if the insurance is not really correct in that term.
That's right. That means the ship is unsafe.
That's really awesome. And we really, like as Kuwait, we feel so proud to have this kind of expertise in Kuwait, where you are internationally recognized to be like classified, to give classification for different ships. That really means a lot. So how did you feel after this great accomplishment? Oh,
this job maybe one year and 3 months like
1
this.
year and 3 months?
Yes. Prepare the papers is maybe just 1 month. When I pointed the survey, so I pointed the survey from my company. We pointed the survey from my company. Just within 2 weeks. The problem, we late about the ship should be going the dry dock.
Dry dock?
Yes. So that means the ship is waiting until going to dry dock maybe 5 to 6 months. The ship just waiting to enter the dry dock. Because the survey, he do inspections when the ship going in dry dock. That means the ship will be inside the dry dock. The survey, he come up and down, operations, survey under the keel operation. All that we do it when the ship in dry dock. So the late or delay happens with my company, with the other ship, 3 to 5 months is waiting until the ship entering the dry dock. After the ship entering the dry dock, he stay 1 month and 2 months inside the dry dock to fit the equipment is bad condition. He do it as a fit. So that's maybe it's 2 months. It's coming 8 months, and all the paperwork until 1 year and 3 months.
Exactly. I can imagine like today a car inspection could take like a lot of time. So how about like a ship, and that's huge, and also like carrying a lot of people.
You know, the ship is Roro, it's passenger and carrier for the car. So it's dangerous. The ship is not doing as a class. That means the ship is unsafe.
Of course, and that also like brings me to my second point. Like, what are the requirements for a vessel to be classified for any rank?
There is different, I said for you, there's different class. We have 3 class, A,
Okay.
B, and C. That's different type, or for type of the vessel. But one question is, the ship is sailing inside or outside, in the high seas or the coastals. If the ship just sailing the coastal, so that means there is some rules or some procedure we do it for the ship when specialized sailing inside the coastal water. But if the ship he want to sail outside in the high seas, yeah, there is more difficult to do it because the ship will be sailing in the high seas. That means outside the country. So we have different type. If you want to coastal, be a little bit easy. But if you go for high seas, it will be more difficult. Both sides, this certificate that means is international, is issued by the classification society. The most important when you go for registration, the ship.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, it should be 150 gross tonnage, from 150 and over. The second, the ship will be registered until the ship have class. If their ship, he don't have the class, will not be registered. That means the ship is unseaworthiness and not allowed sailing inside the coastal of Kuwait or coastal waters. So that means the procedure he have should be registered, and you have the paper for insurance, and you have all the safety equipment is good conditions. Even the crew on board, officers, navigation and engineers, all the certificate is not expired and issued by as academy approved from flag state. All that, if we have it with the society classification, the ship is fit and seaworthiness. One of them, it's out or expired, so the ship not allowed sailing inside the Kuwait.
That's really amazing to know, and to know like these services are being done here by Kuwaiti expertise. And I think a lot of people are also like, they have some interest. They also want to sail, they want like to have some transportation.
Yes.
So they would like to know more about the services that you provide in the private company.
Yes, my company is the first company we do it as a survey, and my company is approved from Kuwait as a survey.
And also like in the Gulf area, like the first in the Gulf area.
Yes, in the Gulf area. So my activities, my company, I appointed as a survey from my side. All the paperwork I can fit it for him. I do all the survey for his vessels, even what type of the vessel, no problem. And even what the equipment he need to fix for the vessels or his ship, we can allow for him, we can prepare for him. All that, and even the maintenance.
Maintenance?
Yes, we do the maintenance workshop for safety equipment, for hull vessel, for machinery, even the officers or the employers on board, we do all the certificate with them.
That comes to my mind, like, do you also like do the training for the officers themselves?
Yes, I do. For example, every month I do 2 to 3 courses for 4 or 5 days. We do update what the courses we do to insurance, navigations, survey, classifications, even the collisions, even the contract transport, all this we do it with my courses.
MashaAllah, that's really brilliant. to know like we have such a place here in Kuwait that can do all these great services. I know with a great responsibility or with a great power become great responsibility. So what the vision that you have for the marine arbitration in Kuwait?
Yes, my vision is I will establish the center in Gulf area for what the dispute happen in the marine arbitration. So we do it with these centers, and I hope to do it in Kuwait.
In Kuwait.
That's right. Any happen with the marine dispute, we can dealing with the center. We have different types of the cases. For example, we have collision. This is cases. We have a grounding. We have sinking. We have fire for the ship. All these cases. This center we can deal with that, and also what have the damaged cargo, the insurance contract. We can do with that. Even shipbuilding, ship maintenance. There's cases happen with the different parties. All that we can do it in this centers. So my vision, I will be established that center. He can deal with all this type of marine disputes.
Marine disputes.
Yes.
And hearing the marine disputes, what are the common disputes that you have encountered so far?
You know, the most important about the marine dispute is happen with the collision. When you know the parties of marine dispute is not same nationalities, different nationalities. For example, the ship owner is for I say Kuwaiti nationalities. The cargo what I say is from Bahrain nationalities.
Okay.
You know, the ship is nationality from Jordan, for example. The parties different nationalities. So when happen any dispute with this parties, the big problem is what the law I can deal with this.
And there was something interesting that you shared like off the camera when we were chatting, that the parties who have dispute, they can choose the arbitrator.
That's right. You can choose the arbitrators, we can choose the language, we can choose the law. Which law you need? You need the Kuwaiti law. So it's a proof. It's not. It's very flexible. Even the faster, within 3 months, we'll finish dispute. But when you put it this case in the normal court, at least 3 years.
It takes like different phases, like enough and different phases
That's
until
right.
you reach the
arbitration
final
is just
decision.
one. Yes, decided one, and will be approved from from my country. And the flexible for is the cost is not nothing. If you make a difference with the normal court, for example, until the finish, these cases will take 3 hours.
Yes, and there's different fees, like for the services,
That's
the
right.
court time, the
ship
judge.
will be arrested, the cargo will be arrested, even the employers on board will be arrested until the finish call from the court. That's right. When I make that 2 to 3 months, that means the ship is dead.
And also like the transportation or like some goods that you have, the selling, it's all going to be paused.
That's right. So that's mean when I say when you come the different nationalities in Kuwait is coming, for example, the ship is different nationality arrive at the port and happen damage with the cargo. The owner of the ship, he don't like to going the court until take his the cases. We take 2 to 3 months, 3 to 3 years. But if you go the arbitration within 3 months, so the ship will be not arrested. Yeah, I can allow it. He's the voyage.
Continue his process.
No problem.
Everything.
Until the arbitrator decided. So it will be take maximum 3 months.
3 months and you are done.
Flexible.
Wow.
Take your law, the language.
Easy process.
Even what do you need? We can make it here. You know. Wallah, it's no problem. It is approved. And also the time, we need the daytime, nighttime, evening time, no problem. We can do it every day, every week, no problem until you decide. It's all that flexible.
In case like the two parties from different countries, could you also do it like online?
That's right. So sometimes we put in contract what the law you need. If decided both, the both parties, he's decided that the law is no problem. He's writing in the contract. Sometimes the different parties, he's not decided what the law. So the arbitrators, he decided. He will say yes. He said this case will be okay if you can take it the UK law.
So based on the factors, you choose the suitable like country.
That's right.
To take the law of
yes, perfect. Yes.
That's really cool. And when we hear about law, we hear about dispute. There's something interesting or something like must be associated with it, which is insurance.
That's right.
And like marine, what are the signify of marine insurance and who should be insured?
The marines, you know, there is all the companies, marine companies or insurance company. Sometimes they have unit for marine arbitration. Some companies we don't have. The problem where maybe this company, he do it as insurance, but he don't do it as marine insurance. If he puts unit, it's have the marine insurance. The employers, he don't know about the contract of marine insurance.
Is it way different than the regular insurance?
100% different. There is legal terms. It's legal terms. As a marine, 90% of the contract of marine insurance as a legal terms is different with the normal. So that's mean when you do it marine contract, so we do it or deal it with the company he specialized for marine contract insurance. So he explained for you what this legal terms, explain the legal terms. Most of the company of insurance, he don't know about the legal terms. So that's point, every year I do 3 to 4 courses with his name الاتحاد التأمين about the marine contract insurance. Every year 3 to 4 training course to explain the legal terms of the marine contract and the marine insurance.
Like really hearing you talking about like the different terms of insurance, the different terms of this valuable insight regarding marine arbitration, I feel like I'm sitting with a sea encyclopedia. Mashallah, it's really amazing, and I feel really honored. Really, I feel so honored to have this Kuwaiti efforts and also like this Kuwaiti energy and expertise sitting here with me. That makes me feel very honored and also like inspiration for a lot of people who are watching us and aspire to be marine arbitration in the future. Thank you so much, Captain Dr. الأمير الفرج, for being with us and enlightening us about all this marine subject and valuable insight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this, and I hope we do it next time.
Inshallah, inshallah. It will be my pleasure, actually.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now, dear viewers, after this lovely interview about the marine arbitration, we're going to take a quick break and then we're going to be back.